Good morning, true crime friends. Listen, it's ungodly early in the morning, but the dogs wake me up early. Usually, a lot of times they let me sleep until 4. Sometimes I get up at 3:30 on my own, whatever. Okay, so look, the Melly trial is stressing me out. Okay, these jurors, after just a few hours, were like, we can't decide. What happens if we can't decide? And I was like, wait, what? It's only been what? What? Also, this has been a crazy week at work. I mean, absolutely insane. I have been so busy. I have barely had a chance to jump on over there at the 13th juror, Miss Brandy Church. Well, hey, Brandy girl, listen, I've had to watch you on replay. It is criminal. I like watching live. I want to comment. I want to be active. I want to know what's going on. And usually I have like the Brandy window open and one of my little earphones in, and I can get my job done. But not this week. Do you know what people want to do? They wanted to talk to me on the phone and on Zoom calls for hours at a time. Now listen, I am charming and delightful here in the mornings and also when I'm at work. But I need these people to shut the hell up so I can listen to my trials. But alas, I was a good employee because I have some very fortunate, I have some habits that I need to feed. Those include eating on a regular basis and living indoors. Also, vitamin purchases. I was just sitting here filling my vitamin. Yes, these are all the vitamins that I take every day. I take a lot of vitamins. It is my plan to live for a very long time in a very healthy manner. I work out, I take a zillion vitamins, but I also drink too much coffee. See, that is called balance. I also surround myself with pups. Look, today, Holly is in bed with me. Say Holly, say hi. She said hi. I love her so much. Okay, so look, the Melly trial, we are on verdict watch. Daisy, don't start. We are on verdict watch. Please don't lick my face. I shouldn't have woke you up. I'm sorry. Please go back to sleep. Please go back to sleep. Please go back to sleep. We can't. No, I'm just, don't drink my coffee. Okay, why did I wake her? What in the world was I thinking? It is a circus. It is a 3-ring circus in this house and in this bed right now. Okay, look. I think she's going back to sleep. Okay, so look. The Melly jurors got their charge and then they went in the back room and I was like, okay, maybe a day, maybe 2 days. I don't think they're going to stay the weekend. Well, now it is Saturday morning and they are scheduled to get up and continue deliberations today. And after just a few hours, they started sending all these notes to the jury and to the judge. And I was like, okay, what do they want to know? What do they want to know? So the first note was about having some trial testimony read back. Okay, cool. So they got Mr. Glass. Remember Mr. Glass, who wished he had smoked weed before he came to court, but he didn't? They read his testimony back, and then they asked for the testimony of like Courtney somebody or other. And we were like, wait, what? There was nobody with that name. Turned out they wanted to hear the testimony of Cortland Henry. Did Cortland Henry testify? Was there a statement by him? Whatever. And in the end, they were like, never mind. And then they wanted the testimony of like that charming British detective who messed up the case when I think he was from Miramar. The guy who did like the reconstruction wrong and then somebody had to come in and fix it. It's very clear that there are two factions in this trial. There is the y'all didn't prove it camp and there's the are you crazy? Of course they did camp. Now, those are not the names they gave themselves. Of course, those are the names that I gave them. And at every available option, at every opportunity, Melly's team asked for a mistrial. Your Honor, they want a lunch. Can we get a mistrial? Your Honor, they have a question. Can we have a mistrial? Why do they want a mistrial so bad? I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all. Like, do they want to buy more time? I can't make it make sense. Maybe they thought of other things or different things they could do. I don't know. You know how Stewart was leading all the examinations and cross examinations, and he did the closing statement, and I was like, really, this is what y'all coming with? But now Stewart has taken his seat, and Mr. Howard has stood up. The black guy with the wonderful voice, and he's like, Your Honor, blah 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 blah. I feel like now this is based on just my mere supposition. But what I am supposing happened is that he was like, look, I don't know how this is going to go. I think the state proved their case. So we just going to have to let it play out. And now he's like, wait, We got a shot. So now he's awake. He's fully engaged. He is here. He is like, yes, he's thinking about the outdoor kitchen he's going to put in his new house with the money he makes off this trial. He's like, what size TV should we get? Should we get the case that goes around the outside TV? Or should we just get the TV that's like weatherproof and put it under the pergola? Because you know they got a pergola. I'm just saying, he seems like a pergola person to me. Ooh, I love a pergola. But anyway, so there's excitement, stress in the Melly trial. And when I get stressed, like these bones right here, my cute little collarbones, they ache. I feel pain in my collarbones when I am stressed out. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to do some deep breathing and I'm going to take some ashwagandha to help me like bring down my blood pressure and calm my whole self. But you know, the other thing I do to calm down, I watch animal videos. Oh, I love an animal video. So I have, for your viewing pleasure, I have created a new playlist with my favorite animal videos so that you know they are also true crime adjacent, but they include facts and they include science. Oh, I love science and I love animals, especially the really cute ones. There's a video about foxes that like has sort of blown my mind. I've been watching that, but I don't watch like all different animal videos. I watch animal videos from one guy, and I can't for the life of me think of his name right now. But if you look over on the animal playlist that I created, oh, you will see some of my favorite animal videos. There's only a couple of them there now, but as I endeavor to bring my blood pressure down, also my oven broke. What? Listen, y'all were here with me. Some of y'all were here with me when we had the explosion in the crawl space of the plumbing situation. Some of y'all were here with me when the people came to fix it, and they were so nice until they claimed that my hot water heater exploded. My hot water heater did not explode, but this gentleman somehow got burned and blamed me and was like, oh yeah, we want to file suit. No, sir. No, you will not. So that happened during the Murdoch trial, like back in February. If you look back in the February videos, you will see my, I was upset. I was a little bit upset. And I did not bite my tongue. I did not hold back. I wanted to call them people everything but a child of God, but I did not because I am a lady. So that is the incident regarding the muffins. If you know, you know. If you don't know, go back and look at the muffin video because I don't know where it is, but I know it happened in February, like early February, and it didn't get resolved until like March or April. Ooh, I was mad about the muffins. Anyway, so I'm watching animal videos and I'm relaxing. Oh, and this Gilgo Beach murder dude, his wife filed for divorce. Did you see this? She's like, I'm done. And so to sort of help us understand what's happening in that case, the daughter of the BTK killer, I didn't really follow him, but the BTK dude's daughter, who's now in prison for being a serial killer, his daughter was on court TV and she was helping us understand like what it's like when you find out that your relative is a serial killer. This is a circumstance I personally cannot imagine. Although I have some relatives, distant relatives, that I'm like, I'm sure they committed some crime. I don't know what the crime was, but some of them look like criminal. Not all of them. Not most of them, if you want to know the truth. But there's one or two I'm keeping my eye on. I'm like, yeah, You sitting up here acting like you all innocent or you're all pious or you're like a preacher or you're a teacher or you're like, something that's supposed to be like positive for the community. Meanwhile, I'm giving you all the side eye in the world. Okay, look. I'm going to finish my coffee. I'm drinking a very, very large cup of decaf this morning because I have every intention of going back to bed. I'm going to watch some more animal videos because my blood pressure needs some animal videos this morning. And the ones that I see that I like, I will save them over there on the animal playlist. You know what's funny? The animal dude talks really fast, like really, really fast. It's the only videos in all of YouTube that I watch slowed down. I watch everything sped up. Most things I watch at 2x. And I was like, okay, I started by watching this guy at 2. And I was like, I have no idea what he's saying. And then I slowed it down to 1.5. Still didn't know what he was saying. Slowed it down to normal. And I was like, oh, okay. But then some things I still wasn't catching. So I slowed him down to 0.75. Can you imagine? He talks fast. Anyway. I'm going to watch some more animal videos. I'm going to enjoy some more decaf. And then I'm going to take a nap. And hopefully I can get high to go back to sleep. See? She's resting. I'm going to rest too. It's early in the morning. Go back to bed. I'll talk to you later. Bye.